The Minnesota Timberwolves made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals in a year that was very successful for them. The emergence of Anthony Edwards is absolutely amazing to see. With Cat and Rudy Gobert also on their team, the Timberwolves are definitely going to contend for years to come. They also have a first round pick in this upcoming draft and lots of star players that could develop nicely. So I believe the future for the Timberwolves is a bright one. They lost to the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals in a 5-game series. The Mavericks could contend and go on to beat the Celtics, so it wouldn't be all or nothing for the Minnesota Timberwolves next year. They can definitely have a couple of years, but are we going to trade Rudy Gobert or are we going to trade Karl Anthony Towns? That's going to be the big question for this video. Maybe we run it back for a couple of years and see what happens, but we need to get some better pieces around Anthony Edwards and develop their stars a little bit more. So after sitting here and thinking about it for a little bit, I think we're going to move on from Rudy Gobert and we're also going to find a better point guard. Nothing wrong with Mike Conley. I just think he's a bit too old for this team. We need someone that can come along on the journey with Ant, and hopefully Cat will just be our oldest player next year. But it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Obviously, we have a first round pick this year, so we can use that to our advantage. But let's see who wins, and it's the Mavericks that win, and Luka with a 35-point triple-double is your finals MVP. I would love that as a Mavericks fan this year. That would be such a fun series. So the problem being, is Mike Conley going to retire? He does retire. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna let Mike Conley retire because that's a lot of money that we can keep there. No one here of interest. We're gonna make sure all these league meetings, everything is rejected, just because I want to make sure everything remains the same. So draft lottery. Now there are a couple of scenarios out there. Now this is obviously recorded before game 1 of the Mavericks and Celtics. So you're going to be seeing this probably either during the series or after the series. So hopefully by the end of the series, when we start rebuilding some of the other teams, some of the teams that are lower down, some of these draft picks are going to be fixed and corrected. But yeah, we're just going to keep it as it is. 2K is going to automatically generate that. And kind of funny how the Pistons get the 5th overall pick. Cool, so we go to number 26. Okay, 26 is good. I'm happy with that. Staff signing. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to keep Chris Finch around for 1 more year, and if everything goes bad, then he's gone. He's out. I know we're going to make a few changes, so that's going to be like a little bit interesting. Obviously, making changes to the team can be bad or can be really good. So we're going to give him 1 more year. We're going to sign 2 more coaches just to fill out our coaching staff, and then we can look forward to the NBA draft. I think we're going to try and see what we can get for Rudy and our first pick. Maybe we can get a point guard. Maybe we can get... we could have used Mike Conley, actually, as a trade piece. I completely forgot about that. We're going to see what we can get for Rudy Gobert and our first round pick. I'm thinking it's involved in a previous trade. Okay. Why can't we make a trade with this? That is so annoying. Can we just find a trade for Rudy Gobert? Let's see if anyone offers anything. So pick 7 and Paul Reed. Pick 7 means we can go and draft like a Klingon or an Edie. And Paul Reed, you know, could be a good backup center. That's not the worst thing. I would actually consider that. Vucevic and Javon Carter, Zubac, Desmond Bain and Marcus Smart. That kind of solves our point guard issue right away, which is interesting. Bogdan, Capella, Rozia, Trey Mann, and Nick Richards. Nick Richards honestly wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Those overalls are very much lower. John Collins, actually. John Collins could be an interesting piece, but I don't think I want to give up Alexander Walker, Jet Howard, Wagner, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons could turn his career around. Yeah, none of these really jump out at me, to be honest, apart from that first trade, which means we're going to be taking a step back, which I don't know if we actually want to do. A 2nd round pick for Jeremy Grant and Matisse Thybulle. But the thing is, Naz Reid can go into the starting center position, which isn't even that bad. And we get a 1st round pick. And we have to give up a 2nd round pick. If we can get away with not giving a 2nd round pick and maybe taking on and maybe getting like I don't know. I would happily take pick 20. Would you do this? They want 2 second-round picks now. I'll give you 2 second-round picks if you give us your other first. Would you do that? They want Josh Miniot. Honestly, I'm not mad about this. Can we get away with keeping this second-round pick and just giving up the rest? They want the second-round pick. Okay, so we will then have 3 first-round picks in this draft. We have pick 7, and then we have pick. What pick is this? I don't actually know. I actually think this is cool. I am going to trade Rudy Gobert for Paul Reed and 2 first-round picks. Could we get more? We could potentially get more. But I'm happy with this. Naz Reid starts, Paul Reed comes in, and we get 2 picks. I'm going to make this trade. We're going to do that trade. So then we have pick 7 in this draft. And then we need to draft a point guard, and we also need to draft a center. So let's just see who's on the board when we come through. So Cody Williams goes first overall. Alexander Sarr goes second. Or Alex Sarr would have been awesome to pick up, actually. Rob Dillingham goes. TJ Salon goes. Stephon Castle goes. Okay. Couple players I want to still on the board. I think they're trading this pick. Are we trading? First overall pick, or 6th overall pick for Clint Capella and a next year first, that's very interesting, actually. Who do they go? They go Kel Ware. Okay, so Donovan Clingan is still here, but so is Nikola Topic. And I love the idea of pairing Topic with Ant. I feel like that would be such a good pickup. And Collier's still here. I am going to take... Oh, but Donovan Clingan's still there too, man. This is such a tough one. The thing is, we have a couple of other picks, and Zach Edey is still in this draft. I think Zach Edey falls to us. I'm going to take Topic and he could start as our point guard next year. I'm happy with that. And please tell me either Clingan or Edey are going to be there at 17. Please tell me. Donovan Clingan is still there, and Zach Edey's still there. Oh my goodness. Clingan could be really good, but Edey's like more ready-made. He could definitely... Oh, but it's going to be a backup next year, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to take Clingan. I'm going to take Donovan Clingan. I don't feel like we do that too much. And then we get another pick. We get another pick right now. Tristan Da Silva could be good. Bronny James could be really interesting, actually. Tyler Smith is here. Or do we potentially... we can't trade this, can we? It's for some reason... It's going to let us now. Okay, so we get 2 first-round picks. We get 2026 first-round pick. So there's a lot of picks here. Okay, can we maybe like trade this and... Okay, everyone else is basically expired. Can we get maybe a decent player with Miller? Andre Jackson, Julian Phillips, Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill actually might not be that bad off the bench. Walsh, McGowan's, a 2025 first round pick, which honestly wouldn't be too bad. Next year's first round pick is from New York though, so they might be good. The Rockets are giving us a first round pick and a second round pick this year. So we can still maybe draft later on in the draft and we get a first round pick next year. If the Rockets are bad, that could be quite good. OKC are giving up 2 2025 first round picks. That means Trace Jackson Davis. Are you actually kidding? I don't think that's... I don't want to do that. Okay. So what do we do here? I am thinking we move for... actually don't know. I'm going to take a punt on this one. I'm going to go a 2025 first round pick and we can still draft later in this draft. Because no one was... Tristan Silver could be good, but no one was really there that I really is jumping on. So we get a first round pick next year, which we don't have. And we also get a pick this year. So I'm going to move on that. Let's see who the Rockets, they take Burke. I don't know who that dude is. And we can actually draft with pick 39. So I'm happy with that. Tyler Smith falls to us. Tyler Smith actually is quite good. Adem Boner, done. Bang. Bang. That's a good pick. And then we walk away with a really good draft hand for Rudy Gobert. I'm actually quite happy with that. We're gonna sign everyone. Welcome Topich, welcome Klingon, welcome Boner. I'm happy with that. Wonder Moore Jr. Look, I don't think we're gonna bring him back, but I don't think he's gonna impact too much next year. Qualifying offers. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna offer Clark. We'll give Gaza a contract, and then I'm not sure we have much money to spend. We have 5 mil to spend. So yeah, this is going to be a really interesting one. We're going to renounce the rights on Anderson. I would like to maybe bring back Anderson and Monte Morris. So you might see what they want. So we're going to renounce the rights on everyone here as well. Actually, yeah, we're going to give away Luka. So Carl Anderson and Monte Morris. We'll see if we can sign them. We don't have their bird rights, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. So we want Monte Morris and Carl Anderson. So Carl Anderson here, 2 years for the minimum. Will we accept that? I don't know. Monte Morris is here too. We'll see if we can give you 2 years, 4.5 mil. Both of them are going to sign. Both of them are going to sign, which is great to see. So that's good depth pieces for us. And I think our team's going to look okay next year. Do we still have some money left over? I think we do. We're not going to offer DeAndre Jordan a contract. I was just seeing who we can offer something to. What are we going to need? Wiseman wants insane money. I actually don't know what we need. Bought back a point guard. We got a backup center to Naz Reid. We got a couple backup centers. Yeah, some of these guys just want a bit too much money. We can maybe save it. We can just bring someone in for the vibes. I'm thinking maybe we just bring someone in for the vibes. We can sign Josh Richardson. I'm not sure why, but we'll just see if he wants the money. Just to bring him in, and he's going to sign with us. Welcome in, Josh Richardson, just for the vibes. Player progression, hopefully, is going to be nice to us. Let's see. Anthony Edwards is a 95 overall. Cat is an 88. Naz Reid an 83. Jalen McDaniels, perfectly, he's going up too, which is good to see. So I was actually considering maybe making a trade and maybe having McDaniels come off the bench. He's not a great scorer. That's the thing. He's a better defender, but we'll see what happens next year. We'll just go through to next season. I don't know if Adem Bono is going to play straight away for us. Maybe he jumps into the G League. But I think we play some of these younger guys just to see what they could do. I think Topic is actually going to start for us, and Monte Morris can come off the bench. And then Klingon is definitely going to come in as the backup for Naz Reid for this first year too. And then maybe we can move on from Cat if Cat is bad next year, and we can have Naz Reid play at the power forward. So let's definitely send our guy Adem Boner to the G League. Wendell Moore Jr. is fine. Apparently we're signing Otto Porter, which is interesting. So coaching game plan. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna go 10-man rotation with maybe 45 bench. We'll go 50 bench utility. So Josh Richardson, they want Josh Richardson starting. That's not happening. Topic is gonna definitely start. Slow-mo's not getting any minutes, which is okay. So Topic, we'll go like maybe, we'll go 28 minutes to Topic. We'll go 35. We'll go 30 to McDaniels. Naz Reid can play 32. Paul Reed. Look, I would like to see Paul Reed get some more minutes, but I think we're gonna run something a little bit different. Monte Morris can get 20 minutes. Alexander Walker can get 20. Klingon 18. Reed 12. Who's going to be our 10th man? Do we see what Wendell Moore Jr. can do? Maybe we see what he can do, and maybe give him a contract based on this. Maybe Monte Morris can get 2 more minutes. Yeah, Monte Morris is the 6th man. Okay, I think this is an okay team. Look, it's not perfect. We made some big changes. I know they made Western Conference last year, but like maybe they don't make the finals this year. No one's eligible for extension right now. What's our system proficiency? It's gonna be a 2.5-star defense. That is pretty bad. Maybe we change it just to balanced. We'll run with balanced. Monte Morris makes it a bit better. It's just that Naz Reid connection. I'm happy starting Topic and seeing where things go. So I will see you guys at the mid-season. If we don't do anything, you'll see me at the end of the season. Damn, dude. I'm trying to find a good, just small forward we can bring into... Okay. Okay. I would take Denny in a heartbeat, man. But we can't take on that much money. We need to give up almost 6 mil. We're not going to give up Topic. Can we combine some players? Like, I'll throw in Josh Richardson. They might do this. I'll literally throw in all this for Denny. Would they do that? They won't do that. Would you take a second? Would you take a second? They do that. Okay, so we got Denny. We got Denny from the Wizards. So unfortunately, the season didn't really go how I had planned. So unfortunately for Timberwolves fans, we took a hit. But next year, I think we're going to be better. So Luka is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to Alex Sarr on the Hornets. Josh Hart in the Orlando Magic is just 6th man of the year. Wemby, defensive player of the year. Most improved, Armin Thompson. Clutch player of the year, Donovan Mitchell. Michael Malone and John Murphy are your coach and executives of the year, which is pretty cool. Did Ant not make any team? Wow. Okay, that's a snub. I don't think we get anyone on any team. So Tobic here on the Timberwolves. I'm actually shocked. Is your Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging almost a triple-double, which is crazy. Evan Mobley is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And the Cavs win in 6. Pretty cool. Donovan Mitchell was your Finals MVP. It was actually the Pels. Okay, the Pels won. Interesting. So this is going to be a massive offseason. Stephen Curry retires. No thanks. We'll keep you around for 1 more year. I think we make a big change, not in the way of personnel, in the way of our coach. I think our coach is gone because the Wizards pick is our pick. I'm pretty sure the Wizards pick is projected at number 2. That is insane. That could be absolutely insane. That could be an Ace Bailey or a Cooper Flag, and I would be absolutely stoked with either. We fall to 5. Really, man? Really? What is my luck this video? What is my luck this video? I think it's Chris Finch's fault. Chris Finch's fault. He's gone. And I wouldn't be mad at that. So let's see. Who do we get? We get Jason Kidd. Okay. I'm happy with that. I didn't expect that. Carter Knox could be really good. Trey Johnson could be really good. VJ Edgecombe could be really good. We can move him to the small forward position if we really wanted to. I'm going to take VJ Edgecombe. I know I take him a few times, but we're just going to take him. And that's it. We get the end of the draft. I was hoping for a Cooper Flag, man. I was really hoping for a Cooper Flag, but that's okay. We'll give VJ Edgecombe the rookie money. Naz Reid is declining his option, which is shit. Because we need to offer him the money. Qualifying offers, we don't have anyone on the qualifying offer. Okay. Naz Reid and Alexander Walker. Naz Reid wants $30 million. Will you accept 26? This is pushing it, I think. This is pushing it. Alexander Walker, we'll give you 7.3 mil for 3 years. We'll see if you accept that. And both of them accept that. Yeah. That's what we get for messing about, man. That's what we get for messing about. Hartenstein, Jonathan Isaac, if he would accept some money, maybe he could even be that guy. Who are we going to get? We're not going to get any of them, are we? Okay, we get them both. I think I'd rather sign Isaac. Backup power forward. Wiggins is a bit younger, but I think I'd rather sign Isaac. I don't think we could have got both of them. We only have the minimum. Okay, I'm fine with that. But yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next season, and hopefully we make a bit of a splash. Season, Luka is your MVP, averaging almost a 36-point triple-double. Rookie of the Year goes to Cooper Flag. Would have been nice to have him on the team. 6th Man of the Year, Jarris Walker. Wemby, Defense Player of the Year. Most Improved, Montez Buzelis. Stephen Curry, Clutch Player of the Year. And the OKC guys have the best record. Very interesting stuff. Do we get Ant or anyone? We don't get Ant on any of these teams, which is very upsetting. We get VJ Edgecombe on a all rookie second team. He did manage to get some minutes last year. And we are back. We are the 4th seed going up against Dallas. So hopefully we can take on Dallas. Player stats, let's have a look and see. So Edwards, 26 points a game. Karl Anthony Towns, almost 19. He's definitely taking a step back. I don't know. We'll see what happens with him. Naz Reid, 13 points. Topic, 12 points. Klingon, how many assists? 8 assists. Yeah. He's doing well facilitating the game for Edwards. Klingon, 10 points a game. Hopefully, maybe he can come alive in these playoffs. Denny, almost 10. Edgecombe, almost 9. Isaac, almost 8.5, almost 8.5. McDaniels is just a bit of a letdown now. He's not even starting. He's almost out of the rotation, to be honest. We definitely might need to look at moving him on this offseason if we don't make a splash in these playoffs. But I think we need to just go straight away and just maybe make this a 9-man rotation. We'll see who that leaves out. Let's have a look and see. So they're playing Edgecombe over Alexander Walker, which I don't hate. Isaac. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's just see what we do. I want to win a championship either this year or next year. So OKC are going to be taking on Golden State. And wow, I didn't really realize the Spurs are second. They got Peyton Pritchard, they got Jalen Green, Kevin Johnson, Sohan Wemby. Okay, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Game 1 against the Mavs, we win. Game 2 against the Mavs, we win. Game 3 against the Mavs, we win. And Game 4 against the Mavs, we managed to sweep. Okay, that's nice to know. They got Luka, Banton, Jacoby Walter, Draymond Green. Yeah, they've definitely lost some good players and taken a step back. Wow, their team is a bit all over the place. Very interesting. They still got Dwight Powell, though. They still got the GOAT. Very interesting to see. So who... Whoa. Okay, there might be an upset on the guards here. Scratch that. Okay, so OKC came from... wow, they have a decent team. They got a lot of changes, though. They came from 3 down to win, which is crazy. So they have Shea, DeAnthony Melton, DeMar DeRozan, Jalen Williams, Chet, Tobias Harris, Dort, Wallace, Drummond, Jalen Williams, Trey Johnson, and Dieng. You also have Bryson Tucker, too. They have such a good team, man. That's insane. Who do Golden State have? They have Curry, Dillingham, Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, Trace Jackson Davis, and Pajensky off the bench. And they've got Josh Green over there. Interesting. Not a bad team at all. So game 1 against OKC, we managed to take the dub. Game 2 against OKC, we give it up to them. Game 3 against OKC, we take the dub. Game 4 against OKC, we take a 3-1 lead. And then game 5 against OKC, we lose. Okay. Game 6 against OKC. Please. Let's go. Wait. I think I did that wrong. Okay, let's see. So game 6 against OKC, sorry. They get off to a massive start. We kind of are fighting back a little bit here. Hopefully we can... So they have a really good first and second quarter. They're up by 8 in a little bit into the third here, which is very scary. Very, very scary. We managed to get ahead. Our third quarter was huge. And the fourth quarter, can we please finish strong? We go into overtime. So we're 2 up in overtime. Let's slow this down a little bit. We are pulling away. Nope, they're going to pull. They win. They win by 2. Okay. I've never jumped into one of these before, but I'm thinking we might have to. Game 7 against OKC. Let's see what happens. We're the away team now. They get off to a really good start. Our second quarter. Please come back in the second quarter. They're up by 8 going into the third. We have a pretty bad third. We're about to lose. We're down by 10. We are down by 10. We're down by 2. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Can we mount a comeback? They're up by 1 with a minute 20 to go. We're up by a little bit. And we win! We win! We beat OKC. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. Chet Holmgren had almost 30-point double-double. Shea had a really good game. Cat almost carried us. Oh, actually, Ant played really well as well. Klingin and McDaniels, wow, not really well, not really great. But that's okay. Jonathan Isaac's definitely proven his own. So we come up against the Pelicans, who have Dustin Daniels, Herb Jones, Ingram, Zion, and Claxton now, and Miles Bridges. Okay. We should definitely beat these guys. Like, touch wood, but we should definitely beat them. So they want to start Naz Reid. They want to play McDaniels some more. Isaac, Edgecombe. I'm fine with this. Let's see. This is our first year with Jason Kidd as well. Game 1 against the Pelicans, we win. Game 2 against the Pelicans, we win. Game 3 against the Pelicans, we win. And then Game 4 against the Pelicans, they win. Game 5 against the Pelicans, we win. We're into the finals. Wow. Crazy. And we come up against the Pacers. Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton. So Anthony Edwards is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Eastern Conference Finals MVP is Tyrese Halliburton. Really good to see. They beat Boston. They got revenge on Boston. They also beat Toronto and Detroit. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. So they have Halliburton, Nemhard, Mathurin. They have Mobley now. And they got John Collins. So they lost Miles Turner. And they lost Pascal. Very interesting team. Very, very interesting team. Game 1 against the Pacers, we lose. Game 2 against the Pacers, we lose. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. What is going on right now? Can we please fix this up? I don't want to lose. Game 3 against the Pacers. Oh my goodness. What? We come all this way. We come all this way, man. And you're really going to do this to us. Let's drop this down to an 8-man rotation. Sorry, who's going to miss out? I'm sorry, Edgecombe. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so they want to start Klingin again. Naz Reid is 6-man. Towns. Okay, so everyone's having big minutes. Come on, guys. Let's try and bring this back. Let's try and bring this back. We'll simulate with Simcast. Game 4 against the Pacers. We're off to a terrible start. Wow. We come back a little bit in the second. We're up by 9 in the third. Can we please keep on with this? And okay, with 50 seconds to go, we are up by a little bit and we managed to win. Okay, so we're not going to get swept. Wow. I'm kind of scared. I'm honestly kind of scared. Let's have a look. So game 5 against, well, we have a good first quarter. We have an okay second quarter. We're still up by a little bit. Our third quarter is lacking a little bit. We're up by 6 with 7 minutes to go. And we managed to win. Okay, so we're coming back from 7. We're going to hopefully come back 3-0. Hopefully. So game 6 against the Pacers. I'm very scared about this. We are down by quite a lot at home. Wow. This is terrible stuff, guys. Come on. What is going on? I think we're going to lose. We are going to lose. We get blown out in game 7. Crazy. And we lose in the finals to the Pacers. Wow. Halliburton into finals MVP. And yeah, we're a bit lost for words. Well, I'm a bit lost for words, to be honest. DeMar DeRozan retires. Harden retires. LeBron retires. Burks retires. Tristan Thompson retires. A lot of retirees. Pretty crazy. So I want to win now. And I'm going to go get Bam, for Naz Reid, Keon Anthony, Adem Bona, who, you know, these two aren't playing for us right now. We're going to throw in a first-round pick. We're going to get Bam and Hardaway. Hopefully they accept. They're going to want Malik Beasley and a second-round pick, and they want to throw in Luka Garza. If I'm honestly taking on someone, I would rather take on... Bro, give me... I don't even know. Do I want Thibault or do I want Finney Smith? Bro, just throw Finney and Smith my way. They're not interested in that trade. Okay, give me Thibault then. Will you trade Thibault? You're not interested in that trade. Okay, will you just do the second? Are you going to remove that now? They want Malik Beasley. They'll give us Garza. Bro, Garza was on our team to begin with. I don't think we're going to use any of these guys. I want Bam on this team. Let's go. We get Bam on this team. I'm happy with that. Coaching game plan. Let's see. It goes like this. So Klingon's going to be the 6th man. Bam is going to be the starting center. Cool. I'm fine with this. I think this team is good. McDaniels has really dropped away quite a bit. We're going to keep Alexander Walker in this team. Or should we drop it to a 9-man? Let's drop it to a 9-man and see what this does. So Alexander Walker's not going to get many minutes. Is he having a good year? He's not really having that much of a good year. So Hardaway is not going to get time for us. Neither is Gaza. Can we maybe see what we can get for Walker? Let's see. We just want to win now. That's what we want to do. Is there anyone that we can maybe get for Monte Morris? Oh, but Monte kind of saved us a little bit a couple years ago when we were bringing in Topic. We'll see if we can get away with trading Wendell Moore Jr. too. We can't trade that. We can trade that. Can we trade that? We can't trade that. Okay. Emil, Isaiah Stewart. That would be kind of cool, but we've got a lot of players. I actually don't hate it, to be honest. He's a good player. Is he averaging good this year? Not really. Okay, I don't think we do that. Let's just let's see what the coaching system efficiency looks like. It's going to be a 4.5-star balanced. Perimeter centric is the go-to. But we'll go balanced. I'm fine with that. Balance is good. Okay, at the end of our final season, Shea is your MVP. Cameron Boozer is your Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to Cooper Flag. In the Spurs, didn't he go to... Wait, didn't he go to the Hornets? I'm so confused. No, he's always been a... Okay, that's crazy that they have Cooper Flag and Wemby. Wemby is a depoy. Most improved got to Monte Vazelis again? Again? He definitely had a massive jump. That is crazy. That is... okay. Well done. Clutch Player of the Year, Donovan Mitchell again. Mark Dagnott and John Murphy are the coach and executives of the year. Do we get... we don't get out any NBA first team. That's crazy. That is bullshit. That is actual bullshit, to be honest. Do we get anyone on... we don't get anyone on any of these teams. Wow. Okay. So they just completely hated us this year. We are the 5th seed going up against the Spurs. I'm not excited about that at all. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. So 26 points from Edwards, 17 from Bam, 17 from Cat, and we probably should have traded him, to be honest. 14 from Topic with almost 10 assists, almost averaging a double-double, which is crazy. Bam is averaging a double-double. BJ Edgecombe, 13 points. He's definitely coming into his own. Donovan Klingon, almost a double-double, 10 and 8.2. Denny, 9.5. Yeah, no, these guys are actually, not too bad. Cool. So Jonathan Isaac as well. Like, he's playing okay off the bench. Coaching game plan. Let's have a look and see what we want to do. So Denny is in the 3rd, starting as a small forward. Do we go 9-man rotation or do we go less? I think we run with a 9-man rotation at the start. I'm going to give him 10 minutes. What is our system proficiency looking like? I know that doesn't really matter too much in the playoffs, but it's a 4.5-star balance. Come on, man. We should win this. We definitely should win this. We'll simulate the play-in. So OKC's going up against the Lakers, who have D'Angelo Russell, Shaden Sharp, Wiggins, Vanderbilt, and Anthony Davis. Really cool. Really good team. This looks like a kind of weaker OKC Thunder compared to previous years, but they still somehow managed to get 68 wins. And we're coming up against Blake Wesley, Jalen Green, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, Wemby, and Flag. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to lose. So Sacramento win the first game. They win the second game. Oh my god. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? We'll shrink the bench utilization down a little bit. Who's going to play? Oops. Who is going to be the guy? Isaac misses out. Vijay Edgecombe plays a bit more. Okay, come on, man. I know we're coming up against Wemby and Cooper Flag, but everyone else on this team is not that great. Game 3 goes to the Spurs. Game 4, come on. Don't get swept in our final season in Command. Please don't get swept. We're playing okay. We're pulling away a little bit. And okay, cool. So we managed to get a game. Can we take 2 games at least? Is this possible? I would... please, guys. So we have an okay first quarter. We get destroyed in the second. The third is coming back to us, but we're still down by quite a bit. 46 seconds to go in the third, and we might actually win. We might actually win. And we do. We win by 2. Okay. I'm honestly terrified of this, man. Anthony Edwards, can you just blow up, please? Can you just go absolutely insane? Cool. I don't know what else we can do. Game 6 against the Spurs. Can we please win this game? So we have an okay start. They are up by 2, and they absolutely blow us out in the second. What is going on, man? What is going on? Bam is leading us. Edwards is doing an okay. Cat is absolute dog shit in this game. Sohan is cooking us. It's not even Wemby. Sohan is cooking us. Edwards is a negative. VJ Edgecombe is a negative 22. Oh my god. I hate this game. So, okay, so we're kind of bringing it back a little bit. We're actually evening it up. Wow, this fourth quarter, if we lose. God damn it, man. 2K just hates us. 2K absolutely hates us. And OKC get revenge. And how does this OKC team win every time? They're going up against the Pacers, and the Thunder win. Okay. Well, that was my video. We managed to get through the finals, and then this year we managed to suck. Yeah, well, I believe the Timberwolves have a bright future. I think they have to trade Rudy or Cat in this offseason to make a big splash. I don't know. This 2K just hates me, honestly, and hates the Timberwolves, apparently, because how did Anthony Edwards not get in any all-defensive or, well, not all-defensive, all-star teams? But that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what other videos you want to see from me, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.